Hey, Queen. So this is for all my successful queens, all my happy women out there, alpha females, successful women out there, badass women. I want to talk to you about getting married out of need versus getting married out of desire. If you're a successful woman that is happy with her life, that you have everything, great relationships, great career, you have a life that you love. This is it, that you have a life that you love. But the only thing that would be the cherry on the cake would be if you had, like a dream husband. And you haven't married because you don't want to settle for some garbage. You don't want to settle for, the thing where you're roommates and it's just mediocre. You really and truly have this deep desire for the best. You lead a life where you have, gone after every dream. You finally accomplished a life where you're really happy on your own. But the cherry on the cake is not there yet. And I'm not going to say the cherry on the cake is missing because you're not really missing out on anything. Maybe a little bit, but you don't need that. So, what I want to say is that when you marry, and again, you're not a cool girl, you don't have this cool girl syndrome where it's like, yeah, no, I don't really care about marriage. Like, you're not someone who hasn't owned this desire because a successful woman owns her desires. She's unapologetic about them and she'd never deny or hide something so primal and so human as it is to want lifelong happiness and love. Yeah. And that's the key. It's a desire of all of us successful women. It's a desire. We don't need that. We don't need a man to rescue us. We don't need any garbage or settling for something mediocre. I want nothing more. I want nothing less than to be adored in divine union. So I myself, of course, I'm married. I've been married for almost 14 years in January. And we just had our baby and so on and so forth, right? But if you are out there and are single and you desire nothing more than divine union and anything less than being adored, something different than what you see in the everyday, I want to invite you to my course that I just launched. It's been a labor of love that it's taken me a while to complete, but it's finally out. Catch it while it's still on the pre-sale. And if you want to do it where you have like the upper hand, where you really are the one like calling the shots and where you're being adored and courted, it's a courtship for marriage course, rotational dating, which is a method that, it's perfect for the woman who has it all, wants it all, and gets it all, because you're not going to be in a place where he's using you, trying you out for freaking a year, 2, 3, and you're waiting for it. No, 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 no. You're not waiting for anything for anyone. you are in high demand, because the type of woman like you in high demand, or the type of woman like you that is like a badass, why shouldn't she um marry, when she's in high demand, kind of like she got to really choose even from potential multiple proposals without waiting for anyone, where you are the one with the upper hand, and where you were courted, and where he truly earned his place in your life. Yeah, in the life of a phenomenal woman. He earned that place. And he had to compete with others because he knew that someone like you doesn't stay out in the market for long, doesn't give away her exclusivity to just anyone, right? So you come into this courtship from a place of power, from a place of feminine energy, and from a place of pure desire of nothing but the best, of divine union, the desire of happy ever after. You desire that. You don't need that and get that. When you don't need it, guess what? Magic freaking happens. You're magnetic. So in my course, I talk about all of that. I talk about how you get the ring fast, how you get into that high demand frequency and situation, where you go from being just one more girl to being that highly anticipated, highly desired woman, right? Because again, someone badass, someone amazing like you, she doesn't settle for less. She doesn't allow anyone to use her, try her out. Like, no, no, no. That would be for someone who needs it, which is a completely different paradigm. You don't need any of that shit. You want a great experience. And this is what I did. When I was ready to be married, I had already lived in 4 different countries. I spoke 3.5 languages. I was an accomplished, athlete. I was someone really, yeah, really accomplished by the time I was freaking 26. I had done a lot of things in my life. But what would be the cherry on the cake for me at that point? Yeah, I was like, I desire divine union and beautiful marriage and things, right? I'm not saying it's been perfect. I'm not saying that, but it's been amazing, and it's been happy, and it's been all the things that I wish for if I had a daughter and for you. And that's why I made this course, Venus Incarnate, for you to step into that identity that you have within you of a goddess that you are. You step into that, and the byproduct of that person you became in every aspect of your life is the results you're looking for. A girl who is highly in demand, who gets to choose, and who doesn't need to get into some kind of partnership or roommate situation, none of that, right? So check it out if you desire nothing less than divine union and, you know, just a marriage where you call the shots in the best possible way. He's a tangible leader, but it's you who is being adored. It's not you that has to run around and chase him. That's what I mean, that it's for women that get chased, not for women that chase men. So you see the difference, right? It's for a specific type of woman that doesn't need that. She wants that. She desires it with all of her heart, because it would be the thing that makes her life even better than it already is. So check it out on the link below. And I had to share this with you and invite you because it's been, again, a labor of love that that I initially did for family and friends, but I want to share with everyone. So I want to invite you to not miss this. Can't miss it. So let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next. Bye now.